Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 454 of the Red Force Podcast. My name is Eric Salado. Joining me today, Christian Salado, for apparently chapter 19191 of One Piece.
It's 1191, right? 1191,
Christian, knocking around the dog.
Oh yeah, Breezy Bird, Timeless audio and video are great. They're great. It's like we're doing a network test, right? We fucked it up many times.
Did you see the comment?
But then we come back and we're good.
Did you see the comment on one of our game videos calling us
Nintendo fanboys?
Chills, Christian.
Chills. Eric, the Dust Bloods network test. I played. You played. What are your thoughts as a non-Souls PvP man?
I feel like it's kind of like it's not real hardcore PvP because you have so many options. You got the summon, you got the spells, you got the jumps.
Well, the jumps are what it is. Yeah.
Catching people is, I don't know, if you have over 90 IQ, I think you can get a W. Yeah. It's just about not fumbling the controls at first.
Yeah, the controls are, you gotta work them out.
I assume then you'll mix in the parries, reading the rolls, catching them.
Sure.
But there's so much to learn, Christian, there's so much to do. Getting those virtue points.
This is definitely a real game. This is not a fake game. This is a real game.
The routing will be interesting. Will the power-ups and the mini-bosses be worth it in the end?
You know what I found interesting, Eric? You can platform on the Lady of the Bog. You can jump on the back.
You can mantle.
I'm thinking, not mantle, you can just jump on her back and start attacking. I'm like, is this future FromSoft tech? There's no hitbox. You can land on her.
I'm trying to... You kind of just slide off shit when you do jump attacks, right? In Dark Souls.
You kind of go through them.
Do you?
Yeah, you don't really land. You can't... Except for certain, the bell tower bullshit, but you just go through them.
This is what we're talking... Christian, it's a new type of gameplay, a new game. New way to experience things, new ideas. This is what we're looking for.
Thank you for... my number one fear, the online. Because I played a lot of Elden Ring PvP, Dark Souls 3 PvP. And you get the phantom hits, the dodgy connections.
I think that's because no one's actually doing PvP, so they have to give you...
Random people from the US.
US and Europe and shit.
I don't know what servers we get as well. I don't know if Elden Ring has a dedicated Oceania server.
I didn't think I saw any Japanese names. Did you see any Japanese names?
No, I didn't see any Japanese names.
See, we're in Australia, so every time we go play a game online, it's always Japanese. Yeah. This is why we hone our skills in the Japanese.
Eric, I don't understand this meme that Nintendo servers are bad. All console servers are bad. It takes 9 hours to download a PS5 game.
That's true. It's not... Well, it just comes from Smash.
Yeah. Well, that's Sakurai's fault.
Have you played Splatoon? No, you haven't. You don't know about Splatoon.
No.
Perfect game. It's a competitive shooter, Christian.
Works
perfect
online.
Online.
When they invest in the online infrastructure, it works. Alright? So, it felt fantastic to play real Souls PvP.
It's also 2026. It's not fucking 2015.
It's not the Wii.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More people have powerful internet as well. This also has to be taken into account.
Sure.
People, their Wi-Fi is as maybe even better than their Ethernet was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
In terms of download speed and upload speed.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
You got to take that into consideration as well.
But yeah, the Dust Bloods looks good. Looks great. Probably multiplayer game of the year, really. I don't know. The last time I seriously played multiplayer, Smash Ultimate.
Now, Christian, as the elite prime Souls master, what do you want next? Do you want new ideas? Do you want a Souls-like? What are you looking for?
Well, an interesting thing would be maybe...
Because Miyazaki wants new ideas.
Yeah. Eric, I played the sniper in this demo, right? that gun feels good. That gun feels good. Can FromSoft do a gun game?
Cool.
Yeah, but like, you know, a Call of Duty-esque gun game. A shooter.
That's interesting.
A shooter Souls-like, can they do that? That's what I want to know. Maybe that's next.
Maybe a Souls-like card game, Christian.
So, the Bobo card, as the meme would prophesize.
Now, obviously, one of these characters will be in Smash. Will it be John Dustbloods?
I think it'll be John Dustbloods. He's the poster boy. He's not boring.
But Sakurai picked Min Min.
Sure, but I'm pretty sure...
Min Min isn't the guy. Springman's the guy.
I understand that, but the actual narrative centers around John Dustblood. So...
Maybe we'll get a few characters, because who knows? Maybe Sakurai hanging out, spotted on Twitter with the man himself, Miyazaki.
That's right, I saw that.
What kind of tables are there, Christian? You got Miyazaki, you got Sakurai, you got Harada. What are they cooking up?
They're cooking up. They're talking about fighting games, Eric. They are the kings of the fighting games.
Well, why is Miyazaki there?
Because he's making a fighting game.
Oh, he gets to knowledge from... Hey, Sakurai, give me a hand.
Yeah, Dustbloods. He's making a fighting game.
Maybe that's why he likes Nintendo. Who knows?
Who knows? Eric, One Piece, huge news. Many controversies happened. This week has been a bloodbath. Stupid bloodbath. We'll get into the One Piece Day news, actual announcements.
And then we'll talk shit.
Alright, we'll talk about that. Talk about the show, the top 30, top characters, the Cracker story, the Mihawk situation. We'll talk about it, Eric. But first, we have a chapter. An all-round nothing chapter, if you really break it down.
From what it's worth, Christian, I messaged Worst Gen. I told him my concerns. You cannot, as the source
of the leaks, you can't be putting your own spin on it.
You can't be high. You can't be going the extreme of the top of the extreme of the information you're getting.
Right.
Because all they get is just bits and pieces, a sentence here, a sentence there.
They don't actually see the panels.
They don't see the panels. They don't really have the briefs.
No.
They just get trickle feed. So what he's taking the information and then massively assuming the ultimate agenda and hype moment.
Right.
When that's not what it is.
Eric, I remember
according to the poll, 30% of the community admit they only read spoilers, not the chapter. Admit.
Eric, we've seen the amount of views the Pew Piece leaks get. It's like 2 million views. It's some crazy amount of views these spoilers get, right?
Now shut up, Pew. All they do is put out what they're told. They don't put any spin, nothing.
Worst Gen, whatever you want to say about him, we used to have a better class of leakers. Back in the forum days, it used to be more accurate. It used to be so much better. This agenda piece has rotted the community whole.
Well, he's a fan, and he plays the game.
Sure.
But this week was ruined by nonsense. This always happens. And you know who it always is?
The same culprits.
Trash, garbage, kill Luffy, dunk Luffy, humble Luffy. You know what's gonna happen? Luffy's gonna humble Amuro.
100%.
With no power up. How about that?
We'll see it, Eric. But this week was horrendous. Eric, I've got people in our own Discord saying I'm done reading One Piece Weekly. I can't hack it anymore.
What'd you say to him?
Well, this person is an Imu fanboy. I was very upset that
Who is this?
Luffy was eating.
Is this Obama?
No, not Obama is a vet. He understands the game, alright? Eric.
All these kids, man.
He was getting upset that the spoiler says Luffy ate food. I'm like, you gotta wait for the actual chapter.
Do you remember?
Alright?
What am I trying to... Do you remember Dofi in the well?
I do. I remember Dofi in the well and Dressrosa. Alright?
Think about it. We've been here a long time.
We've been here a long time.
We've seen a lot of bullshit. A lot of cap.
Yeah. But it's clearly a clone. We know it's a clone, relax. Dofi ain't dead.
Luffy didn't die by fucking Abdul and Jeet.
Yeah.
Alright?
Alright. It's just been... I think this week... We say this a lot, but this week hit a peak of bullshit.
And it's like what I said when this fight started. Judge the fight after. You gotta get all the data, collect all the data. This calculate Hydrudin this week, I'll talk about it.
Yeah.
I think people think it's like JJK or like fucking where it's just basically I have the high spirit level, therefore all my stats are equal to that level.
That's spirit level. The snake, this whatever.
So let's say a Dragon Ball power level 10,000.
Yeah, but there's so much cap in Dragon Ball.
Whatever.
Well. Yeah.
The power level's 10,000.
Yeah.
And your power level's 7,000.
I win.
Right? I have every stat at level 10,000 and you have every stat at level 7,000. This is what people think's going on. If I have a million, a character in One Piece could have 1 million attack and -20 defense.
Yeah, it's like Cracker. Canonically. Very defensive man.
Until they're under
very high devil fruit usage.
Cracker-kun. We'll talk about
Cracker-kun, Eric. Very high usage, very high defensive capability. But one hit. Because he's a glass cannon character. These are the kinds of things that are lost on most anime fans. It's always been like this in One Piece. I don't understand. Canonically, Blackbeard even says, Ace, you've gone soft.
That Logia.
You're too comfortable with that Logia. You're not used to getting punched in the neck. Alright?
Luffy didn't even eat, by the way, this week.
I don't know. Luffy ate nothing. There was no sandwich pulled out of the pocket.
He just kind of like digested.
He literally uses life returns.
Yeah, I don't know why Oda did it like that.
Why? It's literally one-for-one life returns.
Like he ate though.
Yeah, if you got shitty scans and then you don't read the chapter, right? It's not his fault, right? Luffy ate nothing. It's literally Kumadori's life returns. He gets fat, he gets thin, he's recovered.
You know what the mistake we're making is?
What? People watch or have read the show.
That, and also that we assume that the audience in whole has our 15 years of accrued knowledge.
Also, we're
debating.
Also, we're coming at it from an angle of good faith.
And yeah, and a logical analysis of the whole thing.
Yeah.
Anyway. Should we get into the chapter? Should we talk about the chapter?
People are still talking. Get into the chapter.
I already did.
People are still talking about the fruit gimmick. What gimmick? There was no fruit gimmick this week. Guys, Luffy ate nothing. He simply used the calories, the energy he had stored to use life returns. This is a technique. This is a thing he's done many times.
Him and Loki.
Kid.
By the way.
Onigashima, whatever.
By the way. Like, people out there saying that Loki's still injured from Shamrock. Do you read One Piece?
No. They don't.
Fat mode digestion equals full health.
But we saw that. We've seen this.
Three characters can do this. Maybe
it first appeared in Water 7. Kumadori has life returns. Luigi has life returns. It's a body technique.
Yeah, but let's even talk about Loki and the food stuff. The food stuff, maybe 5 characters.
Yeah.
Big Mom.
Sure.
Loki.
Yeah.
Luffy.
Calories. Energy.
Kid.
Yeah.
Brook.
Yeah. Okay.
5 characters have this ability to digest food and heal, and everyone yells at them, that's impossible, that's crazy. But Loki and Luffy did it at the same time.
All they are doing, and this is explained in Enies Lobby, all they are doing is converting the stored energy into increasing body function.
Right.
So all Luffy is doing is using his stored energy to increase his natural healing factor of his body.
Yeah, again,
that's all he's doing.
I don't know why he went puffy and like that. Well, like he's eating for when he. It's weird. I don't know why he drew it like that.
Whatever.
With the fat cheeks and the fat lips and.
Because he's in Gear 5. He's he's a little cartoony, whatever. Yeah. All right.
Well, we're not even. Shall we start the chapter, Christian?
Luffy is struggling to get up. He's not. See, this is what Oda goes. He's taking the damage. He needs some time to recover. He's not instantly snap. He's done. He's finished. He's back. Right. He needs some time to recover. Luffy says if he goes at a Gear 5, he will die. Gear 5 keeps him alive. Do you agree with this?
Well, he said he'll be in big trouble. He's not going to die. He'll be in big trouble.
That's the implication.
Stay in Gear 5 then, Luffy.
Is Luffy immortal in Gear 5?
We discussed this.
Near immortal.
He didn't take any damage against Kaido in Gear 5.
The life-draining swords.
The life-draining swords seemed to be the big thing. He had to gain his energy back, which was the big problem.
Yeah.
So the life-draining swords were the special swords.
So like Gear 5 is like near immortality.
Right.
If, he doesn't get absolutely demolished, right? Eric, Gaban says, "Do not pity me. I was simply fighting for Albath."
Right.
Gaban, we heard what you said.
He's being
a hard ass.
Right.
Alright, he's being a hard ass. Doesn't want Luffy to feel bad. Okay. Luffy takes an interest in Imu.
Who are you?
Is this important?
Right. Well, they're about to fight.
It takes an interest.
I think Luffy...
Is this for later? Luffy holding a grudge against this man.
Well, Luffy has to be emotionally invested. He kind of is now with Gaban, so it's like,
So now he's asking, who is this man?
Right.
Gaban says a god does a sweat bead roll down Eric's forehead.
No,
there's a sweat bead roll down.
This is so dead.
There's a sweat bead.
We're getting Devil transformations.
Roll down.
We're getting Devil form transformations now, and he's still talking.
The devil's fruit.
Sure. Devil fruit nonetheless.
Alright. The devil's fruit.
No, because he says he's basically a god. Or he says basically god. So, he doesn't...
Immortality. Okay. Gaban confirms again, he is immortal, you cannot beat him here. So he still retains the immortality.
Yes.
Now, we can't tell Imu, he's pretty damaged from Gaban's attack. No one's really talking about this. As soon as he covers himself in Omen and transform, he's fully healed.
Yeah,
there's no scarves, there's no blood.
Seems to be like a healing technique or something as well.
He's transformed into hybrid.
More enveloped in Omen, I suppose.
So is this part of the immortality?
Because of the rings.
The wrapping and the...
But the eye rings, is that maybe Omen? More Omen.
Could be. But he's definitely in hybrid form.
Is he just wrapped in full Omen in silhouette mode?
Probably. It's like an Omen casing, right?
Right, yeah, probably. That's probably like the cocoon.
The ultimate, like, immortality state.
Right. Is
being fully immersed in Omen.
Right.
Right? He's probably half covered in Omen now.
Yeah.
Right? So, did anyone mention this in their reviews? That Imu's fully healed?
Maybe. I think it's just kind of...
Because, like, Gaban's restating that he's immortal, you can't beat him.
What do you think about this new form?
It's pretty good. There's a little weird things with I don't know about the arms.
You don't like the sleeves?
Not a fan of the sleeves.
I saw
like
someone do an edit of just normal arms. Looks good. Oh no, he looks good.
He looks good. It doesn't look bad. I just like the original form better.
He'll have many forms.
Sure, still waiting for the...
This is like a Fraser second...
Sure, this is a bulky...
Let's look at the third form of Fraser though.
No, the big head.
The stupid one.
The stupid one, alright? So, Gaban, again, reiterating that. So, he's telling Luffy to run, you gotta run, you can't beat him. You're dead, what are you gonna do in this situation? Right. You must survive, you're the child of destiny, shit like that, right?
Luffy says, fuck
Luffy says, fuck you, I ain't running.
Right.
And that's why...
He's the Deezers.
The Deezers, alright? And that's why we respect... No, he does not need to be humbled. Luffy needs to be humbled. Fuck you.
No one understands the fucking character.
Luffy cannot abandon Albath. Hydruden has the will of Albath. Hydruden.
The whole fucking point of Luffy
in his
and why people follow him,
he won't give up,
is because he's doubtless.
Although he didn't want to fight Big Mom and Whole Cake Girl. He knew it was fucked there.
There's many options, you know.
Alright, he knew it was fucked.
But in general, the man is doubtless.
Right.
This is why Robin, or in his lobby, you're going against the whole world. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
This is why Jesus is the man.
True.
It drives me... People think to be a deep character, you have to be introspective. And, what if I fail? Or, shut up.
To be fair for Luffy and Whole Cake, Nami and Sanji said, Luffy, don't be stupid, we need to run. And Luffy listened, alright? He's like, I gotta get rid of Katakuri because Katakuri will kill my crew.
He also ran from the fucking Gorosei and shit, you know, whatever.
He did a...
He's like, I can't do anything at the moment.
Yeah, but like, that was not the his goal's not to beat the elders.
Sure, but you know, people,
his goal is to beat the
always bring up
emperors.
the caveats, but in general, like, this is the whole point of why Luffy will win and why he is Nika and why he's gonna be the fucking savior is because he's fucking doubtless, and the whole point of Ace's death was to come back from it even greater, with even greater will.
Yeah. To be Parky.
This is why it pissed me so fucking much off that people were fucking saying that when Luffy said Ace is dead in Wano, they were just trash writing. Luffy should feel more. You don't understand the character.
Yeah.
You know why? Because you ain't got will. That's why.
Eric, the whole point of Albath is to show that the Nika's back.
But this was 10 chapters in, we knew this.
Yeah, with the whole...
I don't know why it takes people...
With the whole party scene where they're discussing what Nika is, who is he, what is he?
I don't understand why it takes people 6 months to understand where the plot point is.
Yeah. So Luffy not running, we like to see.
Yes.
Will it... At the end of the day, whatever happens, Luffy defeated, Luffy not defeated, Imu has to acknowledge Luffy as the Joy Boy. As the Nika, he has to acknowledge it by the end of the arc. We have to get a panel of him going, I underestimated this boy. Just like he said he did with the Pirate King's crew. Eric, Roger! Guess! Finally!
Apparently this doesn't count.
Why doesn't this count?
Because he didn't say Roger. He was still talking specifically about a Gaban. Even though at the end of...
He wasn't. He said these
Why
children.
does everyone ignore the end of God Valley when there was literally a panel saying these pirates will become far greater than they ever were?
Well, that was a panel of Big Mom and Kaido, not of Roger. So people are capping. They're doing this on purpose.
Still not giving Roger the credit.
Eric, Roger's crew would dumpster Imu if it wasn't for the immortality.
Oh, but Roger didn't kill...
He's getting ping-ponged like a fucking pinball.
Yeah, but Roger can't be that strong. Their crew didn't even kill a Holy Knight.
They just fucking cut him and left him there.
It drives me crazy, man. It drives me nuts, dude. Why is it like this?
They don't want to give Roger credit.
Why?
I don't know. They don't want to give Roger credit.
He's the fucking Pirate King.
He should be the strongest of his generation. If we're just going, it's like Hashirama not being the strongest of his generation.
He should be second of all time.
Yeah.
Joy
it's exactly
Boy,
like Hashirama and Naruto.
It should be Joy Boy, Roger, Imu. That's what it should be.
Like Hashirama dumps in Madara. Hashirama dumps in Madara.
Again, this is just basic 101 shonen.
Yeah.
The goal has to be...
The goal guy, the good goal guy...
has to be extraordinarily strong, otherwise the fucking MC gets there halfway through the story and it's trash.
Right.
Because then there's nowhere to go after he reaches that level. The goal's finished. The whole point of the story's over.
Yeah. It's crazy. Right? But, Eric, Roger... I'm glazing Roger's crew. These guys, if I had have known, I would have killed them at God Valley. Rocks, I would have eliminated them with rocks.
This is where Oda's like cute games with rivals and stuff gets into. Roger should be excluded. Do that with Whitebeard and Garp and shit. And Rocks.
Yeah, I know. I don't mind Garp being the strongest Marine of all time and being like relative to Roger. I don't mind that narratively. Alright, I don't mind it. But Oda needs to distinguish Roger on a strength level. Alright?
Yes.
He needs to do it. Alright? That's what I'm gonna say. Because there's too many equals. Oh, the rocks to this, to that. You know. But, again, more confirmation. Roger, without the mustache, is not Prime Roger.
Who would have thought?
Eric, it's so obvious, and people argue with us.
But the sheer fact that it's called the Final Voyage, and that they evolved many times. Odin grew so much stronger after the Final Voyage. Why is he exclusive? It says it in Wano.
He got low diff by Whitebeard, and then he's going toe-to-toe with Kaido by the end of the voyage.
Paradise Osaka.
Yeah.
Better than a Zoro move.
100%.
He returned many times stronger. It says it in the fucking story. In the Final Voyage. The Final Voyage leveled these dudes up to troublesome levels, as Imu says. With Gaban.
Oh man, Gaban. Not Prime Gaban.
Right.
Yeah. So we gotta... It's just downplay.
It's also just like that. People don't understand how One Piece works. Adventure, travel, experience gets you strength as well. It's not just hands that gives you strength. Who'd they fight? Who'd they fight though? Who'd Roger fight though?
Yeah, I mean, the chat makes a good point. Oda kind of fucked up the timeline. Like, why is Roger 40 in God Rally?
Yes.
Why is Garb 40?
Timeline issues. We
We understand there's timeline issues. It's because of Blackbeard and Shanks. He wants them there.
Right.
Timeline issues.
God Valley should have happened when Roger and Garb were 20.
Well, rookies, yeah. It should have happened when they were rookies.
But,
yeah. Dragon's there, so...
He wanted Blackbeard and Shanks involved. That's why. It's messy, but what are you going to do?
Yeah. Eric. Chopper talks a bit, Leo, but we don't know what's said. Okay. Random.
Is this going to be an Edison, plot thread?
Where it goes nowhere and it's kind of like, okay.
Did you know Bonnie's in this arc, Christian?
I do know, but she didn't get a plot.
Right.
Alright, so it's fine. You know what I mean? Eric. Ibu's back and he's going to stab Gaban. But guess what? Hydruda comes in with a gun gear.
With that power.
The 10,000-ton man. Punches Imu. Sneaks Imu with that fist. Imu bloodlusted. Imu trying to get the job done.
Kind of did better than Loki.
I don't know about that.
He's embedded in the tree.
I understand that, but there's no damage. Because there's no Haki, right?
Sure.
This man's Hercules. He doesn't have conquerors.
He is Hercules.
He is a bub. Hey, let's go get it twisted.
But he's strong.
He's got that physical power, right? No Haki. So no damage, right? Sent Imu away with that hit.
Shield broken.
Imu sends bombs. He blocks it with the shield broken. Alright. Gaban again says you gotta run. Hydrudan says, I ain't running, this is Albath. I'm a warrior of Albath.
Loki's here.
Loki's here. Luffy. Life returns, fully back. He's back, he's healed. They then stands up. Use
Gokoku
sovereignty. Smash the shit out of Imu.
Now, what's Luffy doing here?
He's like punching the air, I assume.
Or is it like just a really long fucking...
It was like a really long bazooka.
Jet bazooka kind of thing. Or did he unlock... Haki beams, Christian?
Haki beams. I mean, Hydruda's doing it no damage here. It's really Luffy and Loki, right? Hydruda...
Kind of annoying we didn't see the aftermath. Kind of a nothing chapter.
It's a bit of a nothing chapter. It's good for characters,
but... He's
back! A cool Imu form. We don't really know how strong it is because he instantly gets intercepted by Hydruda.
I mean, it's a new form. It's a assume it's stronger.
But we don't get like a display, a feed.
Now, how good will Luffy do?
He's back. Loki's back.
When do we cut to these clowns? These wings.
It's true. We're gonna cut away at some point.
Maybe halfway through next week or something.
Do we get the Loki onslaught? The Loki hybrid onslaught?
Give me a combo.
I swear to God, Loki better use his onslaught and then run out of stamina. So Luffy's not the only fucking character running out of stamina. Alright? Oda? Alright? Make sure Loki uses his hybrid onslaught and then runs out of stamina. Okay? That's all I gotta say.
I can't wait to retweet my tweet, Christian.
What Luffy does...
When Luffy gets 3 chapters solo and the crash out will be tremendous.
So they doubted you. It looked grim for him.
A little bit early.
But it looked grim.
No. Christian, I never bought it once for a fucking second.
I always thought Luffy would pull out to do something. He had to do. He could not. Oda could not let Luffy take this much slander. He couldn't do it. All right.
Right.
How strong is Shanks?
Hello.
How strong is Shanks? Every week we come to you with the question: how strong is Shanks?
Yes.
And this week we have egregious gerrymandering and ballot box stuffing by a certain fandom that needs to be humbled.
Credits where credit's due, Christian.
They are organized.
They are
relentless.
They are dedicated.
They are relentless to the rig. They love to rig. They love to manufacture consent.
And then
they love it.
You know what's crazy?
AstroTurfing.
And then they pretend like it's all natural. When there's screenshots
of Cabal.
Of the Cabal telling people to do it.
To bot.
Why would you even consider botting in a fucking One Piece fan poll?
Because they want to own the Shanks. They still lost.
It's not natty.
They cheated and they still lost.
You knew you were gonna cheat. How is that a win?
You admitted to cheating.
Oh, the bots were got rid of, Christian. They got rid of the bots.
You can't stop the ballot. You can't stop the Japanese ballot box stuff.
Some nut.
We'll get to that.
Is it Sandman?
Eric, how strong is Shanks? Shanks is so strong. He still beat out Mihawk after relentless online smear campaign, ballot box stuffing, and outright baboonery.
Legit.
Shanks is the strongest. Shanks is got key.
Talk about the show.
Big news, Eric. Huge news.
I hit the button. That's not working.
Okay, monumental. We're in the thing. Monumental news. First of all.
Yes.
Talk about the show. Which is top 30 results.
For the popularity poll.
Overall expected results.
Sure.
No one's really that excited. Yamato's still ranking pretty strong.
Carrot's still on there.
Carrot's still on there. Rock's getting up there. People enjoy Rocks, Eric.
Cracker-kun.
Eric, this nut. If you haven't heard about the Cracker, why is Cracker 21? There is this Japanese man.
Do you want to explain how it works first?
Alright, the way this works is the rest of the world
gets
one vote a day online, while if you buy a Jump magazine, it comes with a postcard ballot
that you can submit.
That is worth 10 points.
Right.
If you submit and post it to the Shueisha offices. Right? This nut. Do you know how much money he spent?
A lot of fucking money.
He spent $20,000
to get Cracker-kun
to buy One Piece ballot papers and literally stuff the ballot box.
Did Cracker get top 15?
He got to 21.
Okay, not top 15. Imagine if you're watching Albaf and then a random Cracker fucking eye catcher happens. That's fucking hilarious. You're gonna get Uza though.
Apparently not a guy.
A female.
A female. A fiend. Alright. A Japanese fiend, Eric.
See, Christian, Zealots are very powerful.
Stuffed the ballot box. Right. And got Cracker into some sort of relevance. This man's gonna get merch.
New outfit.
T-shirts.
New outfit.
T-shirts.
Sell it, dude.
Sell one.
Why is Kid on the list?
Kid has legitimate fans.
Law top 5.
Law's always top 5.
Ace there, Zabo there.
Sure. Expected results.
Dragon 61.
Mihawk top 10.
Dragon 61.
Eric.
Hold up. Dragon 61.
Dragon, there's no source.
You gotta organize Rev fans.
The Revolutionary Army, they can't get together.
Right.
Eric.
Much like in the manga, Christian, their fans can't get
together. Uta has fans.
Right. And that's people. The speculation and probably truth is people like the singer.
Sure, Ato.
They're the fan of the singer.
The J-pop singer, sure.
Right.
Eric, Mihawk, at the midterms,
was 31.
31. And then
2 months later.
2 months later, number 9. The campaign was organized.
Now the excuse is that the paper ballots weren't counted yet, Christian.
The Japanese paper ballots
weren't counted. and they're worth 11 places.
My theory about this, Mihawk's popularity growth in like since 2025, right?
Right.
There was a huge Mihawk boom.
JJK.
It has to be the JJK refugees. It has to be them coming to One Piece,
Investing Zoro.
investing in the Zoro plot, investing in the... Because the JJK one is all about who's the strongest.
But also, like...
They think Mihawk is Sukuna.
They haven't experienced 20 years of Mihawk disappointment and going...
Where the fuck is this guy?
This is a perfect plot point to put Mihawk in. Where the fuck is he?
Yeah.
Where is he?
It has to...
Where is he in the Wano plotline?
It has to be the JJK refugees finding a fan base and joining together.
I legit thought we were going to see Mihawk in this Albert flashback when Shanks turned up.
Well, I mean, why not? Perfect opportunity.
No. Give him something.
Eric, as I said, if Cross Guild literally do not make
us... the son of Kandel, of course.
Sure.
Mihawk.
Cross Guild literally have to capture either Fujitora or Green Ball.
It can't be Green Ball.
To be relevant.
Can't be Green Ball.
I'll give him Green Ball.
It can't be.
There's
no...
I said I'll give him Green Ball.
There's no stock in Green Ball.
And whatever, he's an admiral. I said I'll give him the stock. Or Sengoku. What if they capture... They have to capture someone of consequence. Blackbeard has Garp. Cross Guild has to do something of consequence after Elbaf. Otherwise irrelevant.
You know what's so funny?
Yeah.
Shanks the one, anyway.
Shanks the one.
Hold that.
The real fans, the real Shanks fans came out in every region and voted.
Once.
Fairly. No ballot box stuffing.
No nonsense.
No
group chats. No TikTok campaigns.
No cabals.
No fucking stupid edits with the stupid music.
Sure.
No nonsense fucking theories.
Clairvoyance. Alright.
Drawing a beard on Imu and being like, this is Mihawk. Did you see that?
I did. What are we doing?
Come on, guys. Get it together.
Alright. Eric, other big news. One Piece films, they're finally here. Oda got fucking mad at John Festa. He's like, hey, how many times do I have to tell you?
Get done.
I'm not putting Luffy in a time travel plot in God Valley. We're doing the God Valley movie. Stop trying to tell me we're going to put Luffy in it. Fuck you. I'm not doing an alternate history.
Well, this is my theory. The film after Film Red either got scrapped or reworked into Bad, which will come out after God Valley.
I feel like it was always God Valley. Because these things take forever.
No.
I feel like it was always God Valley. And the producers were doing Oda's head in.
How could it have been God Valley in 2022?
But we knew about God Valley from Garp way earlier than 2022.
It wasn't God Valley.
I think it was God Valley. I think the plan was always God Valley. And they were doing Oda's fucking head in about this movie. And he finally had enough. He called them out, Eric.
But he said it's taking too long.
Yeah, because they are
annoying. When he said that, God Valley wasn't even finished.
So he still says taking too long?
Nah, that's not what happened.
I think it was God Valley.
And it's suspect that they announced 2 movies as well.
Sure.
I think Bad's a scrapped one after Film Red. Because this movie's coming out in 27. It's not coming out this year.
It's basically finished, 27.
Nah, a movie production's only 9 months.
Yeah, but some are 27.
Yeah, but it wouldn't...
Yeah, but all the pre-production's done, everything's done.
Yeah.
They started animating it.
They started probably animating it...
Now, 100%.
Started this
October.
year?
Yeah.
Probably started in 2020, started 26.
Yeah, it's well in production.
I'm telling you, after Film Red...
Yeah, but God Valley only happened a year ago in the manga.
No, it finished 25, ended 25.
Yeah.
I looked it up. Yeah, and then...
They only finished not even a year ago. So they had to have agreed to the movie before God Valley was finished.
There's probably some overlap.
Yeah.
But it didn't start in 22.
I feel like it did.
No.
I feel like there was a year break. Also, 23. I feel like it started in 23.
Also, they... For sure as fuck want to line it up with an anime as well. It wouldn't make sense if they fucking...
And these are the conversations that pissed Oda off. What would have pissed Oda off? The producers trying to fuck with God Valley.
Nah, I think Bad was reworked. Why would they announce 2 films in 29?
Because they know people want an original film. They think God Valley.
Because this was the film.
But it's so far away. Why announce it?
Because they saw the Mugen Train.
Let's pivot.
They saw the JJK movie. This is the thing we do now. They pivot.
Canon movie.
Then they do the canon movie.
Will this movie be more canon than the manga?
Well, it's a canon movie, so yes. This is the trend. This is what we're doing. It's a canon film.
Okay.
Now, how's this going to work? Is this going to be literally only the God Valley incident? Or is this going to be Kid Loki, Shanks at the end?
I don't think Shanks... Shanks is in the God Valley. I just don't think...
Yeah, but what is it? Is it literally just the lead up to the event and the event?
Yeah, it's got to be...
Or is Loki
because you got to establish all the characters.
Like, are we going to get the Herald plotline at all? Or is it we just going to arrive on God Valley?
You need the... I think you need
What about the Kuma setup with Ginny? Surely that's where the movie starts.
We need like half an hour of establishing all the characters.
Now, what's going to be a good meme is if we're going to have cutbacks to Luffy and Loki telling the story and Luffy reacting, because we need Luffy in this film.
He'll be the first 1 minute.
We'll see what happens. But we're excited. Hopefully we get... Christian, Garlic is a major player. Will we get Garlic?
We'll get the note off screen, but nonsense.
Will it be worse?
Will it be better?
These are all the games we play.
Alright. Will Imu make an appearance in his true form in this movie? As like a cutaway?
Nah. It'll be...
Eric, you forget they shoehorned Gear 5 in.
They did.
Film Red.
Maybe in a flash frame, Christian will see it.
That's what I mean, a flash frame. They'll debut Imu true form in this movie. Because the anime's no chance getting to Imu by this movie coming out. What, like two? Nah, there's no chance.
Do they center Garp as the main character?
No, it has to be Roger. It has to be Roger and the crew.
Closest to Luffy.
The whole thing about God Valley is saving Sharky. So that's the whole plot. Going to be surrounded by.
It'll be interesting what we do.
Rayleigh, Gaban is probably going to get more spotlight.
So we just follow the
Roger Pirates.
And Luffy, Roger's similar to Luffy
in
God Valley, so
apart from the sexuality aspect, but yeah.
Sure.
Alright. There you go, Eric. Big news. Questions. We are excited. Did we think a God Valley movie could happen? No. But here we are.
Alright. Time change, Christian. A few questions. Here we go.
From Megan. Does this popularity poll prove that it wasn't truly a global poll if one superfan can get Cracker top 7 Japan? See, this has always been the case where you could do the postcards.
Nonsense.
But people have weaponized it this time around.
Right.
Last time there was like a meme group that did like Bachi and shit.
But they got like top 100.
They weren't this dedicated.
Right.
There wasn't a nut spending 20k to stuff the ballot box. Right?
I feel like it's gonna be even worse next time. Like we're gonna.
We're up in the ante.
We're gonna get like fucking Mihawk #1.
The ballot boxes will be stuffed.
Right. It's gonna get silly next time.
They've got to cut the. I know it probably sells a lot of jump volumes.
Yeah, that's the thing.
They got to cut the postcards.
They won't though.
The postcards, they're making it fraudulent.
I mean, at the end of the day, they don't care. It's just a money making exercise for them.
But maybe it fucks up their internal metrics.
Yeah, like
their merch metrics.
They make all this fucking Cracker merch and all.
Sounds none of it.
Right.
Yeah, shit like that. It'll fuck up their like internal metrics for true popularity. You know what I mean? So maybe they do care, but I don't know. Weezy Bird. Sega's so strong, he didn't need a group VC to get more votes than Mihawk. Sex is so strong, he has 2 movies with Mihawk and 0. Mihawk is not in God Valley, that is true. Breezy Bird. Imagine if Ishitani is the director of the movie and ending is the rain that's dropping as Zebek dies and God Valley crashes into the ocean. Hi. Will we get a Filmzy-like song at the end? Where Zebek remembers his Davy song and then Garlic stabs him in the neck.
I doubt Ishitani's a director. She's had health issues and stuff, so I don't know.
They'll probably give it to a long time Toei vet. They always do it.
I think someone said Shishio does the movies. So.
Yeah. From Wheezy. From Kawafawi. Hey guys, it's been a while, but I hope you're all enjoying life. So far, we've seen a decent amount of what Imu can do, so when we face him again, I think he's going to be even stronger, especially if we're facing him in the Holy Land. Also, he's in his shadow form, and he's untouchable, so I'm thinking Luffy. I think that Luffy and Loki might be the only ones who can find a way to touch him in his shadow form. Yeah, you need the mystical items to defeat Imu.
They've kind of just frozen.
Yeah, but like Imu couldn't do anything to them because Domi Reversi didn't work.
Right.
Do you think One Piece Bad is film that Oda was talking about in Jump Festa message?
Yes.
That was having production issues. Delaying it for like 4 years
it'll be
pretty crazy.
Yeah, but it'll be reworked and it won't be the same as what it was. And
if so,
I think maybe the villain and the setup's similar, but the whole thing will be.
Like, who could even be the villain? Like, by the time we're in 2029, we're gonna be in fucking Raftel.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck?
It's also a bizarre announcement, unless they just mean like.
You think it's a Blackbeard movie? Like
the B and the D are emphasized, and it's AA, so it's a synonym for something.
It could be a Blackbeard movie,
or an item, or
because like we'll be in Raftel when this movie comes out.
Or it's a name of the villain. Bad.
Sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say it'll be 2029.
Luffy might even be Pirate King by the time this movie comes out. 100 chapters from now.
Bizarre.
It's basically 100 chapters.
Unless this is just a placeholder for the fucking next canon film. Which I don't even know what the fuck that would be.
You're like Raftel Battle.
Well, if it's 2029, it would just be like the Albath Climax. Would they do that?
Would it be Albath Climax?
I mean, that comes out in 27. Where the fuck would the anime be?
3 years. It's basically 2.5 years.
Yeah, but the anime goes on break soon.
Sure.
We're only
I think the anime would be past Albath. I think the anime would pass Albath. Yeah. So it's getting weird. Unless it's like the hunt for the Burn Scar Man, if that's happening.
It's probably an original thing.
Also, update on the Burn Scar Man. Is it Gaban? There's no hints that it's Gaban.
Maybe.
They said you will get a prize after you unlock Loki. He did say that.
It's just true.
But, like, Imu's here now and he's fighting and he's not mentioning anything about the legacy of the One Piece.
Sure.
Strange. Green Tornado. I always did say I'd be fine with a God Valley movie after this manga, and that's exactly what's happening, so this is good with me. Honestly, I'd like to take a Rocky Port movie. Look,
they wouldn't sell a one fucking ticket.
I mean, Law. People go for Law. Law's popular.
We'll see what they do with the God Valley movie.
From Michael, Eric. Also, the popularity poll. People love Law. Yeah, we get it. You know. Michael J. Do you think we will find out what Bibulo told Chopper during the fight? It'll be after the arc. It'll be a Law dump kind of thing.
Yeah.
Unless it's like key to defeating Imu. Like Bibulo's got some
tech. I remember Imu when he was a wee boy.
Did you all see the
when he was here last time, Christian?
When I folded him.
With
because
Jordan.
I am Louis Arnaud.
No, I am fucking...
I am Dobar, whatever his name is.
I am Albaf.
I'm Dozin.
Right.
Did you all see the OP movie trailers? If so, what are your thoughts? They're hype. We're hyped. The whole TL is hyped, Eric. No one's fighting people in this movie.
It's good.
We're unanimously hyped, which very rarely happens. From Yumi Star, why is Gaban scolding Luffy when message is Oda trying to get across? Gaban's like, we gotta save the Child of Destiny. He's being realistic in his way, where he's like, I don't think he can fight anymore. We gotta save his life.
It's also another person for Luffy to prove wrong.
That's right. He's basically like, Luffy, you look like you're on death's door. What realistically could you do here? You gotta retreat and fight another day.
Luffy surpasses the expectation.
That's right. Gaban better be like.
As he fucking
Gaban
always
better next chapter a tear roll down his eye and go.
Roger.
The Nika is here.
Roger.
Or some shit. He better say that. He better smile and be like, oh, Roger.
He'd be like, your haki is nowhere near Roger's level. Or Luffy does a job with haki and he's like, that reminds me of Roger. Yeah. Need that shit.
No. Luffy, he goes...
What if Luffy literally just starts shooting fucking haki beams out of his fucking hands?
What if Roger goes, Luffy has become a demon, just like Roger was? Then we can put it to rest, right?
Unfortunately, we can't.
The captain became a demon when his crew was under threat. Alright? Never forget that. Because Roger goofing around in God Valley.
There's so many... Oda is the king of fucking statements and nonsense, and people pick and choose which ones they want to use.
Exactly.
So,
Eric, Shanks is the strongest. Shanks is the good king.
good on it.